Maybe, but maybe
Hey,
he does.
future Zay, screw you.
Don't listen to him, Zay. You can use the clap, or you don't have to.
We know you're not gonna, and you're a little jerk face.
Your little bee.
Why wouldn't he use the... What does he do if he doesn't use the clap? Does he just freaking
He lines up
eyeball
the
it?
audio of the camera and the audio.
That means
of
he
the
practiced
audio.
safe sex.
Yeah, isn't that what the clap's for?
You'd think, but he doesn't use it. He just looks for somebody talking, I think. I asked him one time if he used the claps, and he said he doesn't. I know, I'm disappointed as well.
I'm not disappointed.
Yeah,
Everybody's
you
got their
are.
own workflow.
No, you're disappointed.
What is the
okay?
clap? Like,
Okay.
what
Good.
STD is the clap?
What?
What STD is the clap?
Zay, Zay,
Gonorrhea.
do you use the clap? We need to know. Do you use the clap?
I
What do you
told
do?
you.
What do you do instead of using the clap?
I usually look for a word. I'll get the camera audio.
Speak in your
and I'll
mic.
get the mic audio.
The clap's easy. Or
It's just a giant
I've
spike.
just gotten used to it. I've just gotten used to getting the camera audio and the mic audio.
Screw
and
you.
That's how I do it. Sorry.
why are you judging?
You know what I
I don't
should
know,
do?
I don't
You
care.
know what I
I
should
don't really care.
And just out of spite, I should change, because I still do source, export, sequence. I'm going to change that shit. I'm going to change it. Just out of spite.
Wait, what source? Oh
Just out
no,
of
you do
spite.
that. You do that.
No, just out of
No,
spite.
no.
Just
no,
out of
you
spite.
can't change
Nope.
that.
Just
You-
out of spite.
no.
See, I knew that would bother you. That's why I said that.
I
Just out of
literally
spite.
set
No,
that
no,
up
no.
on purpose for you,
Nope,
so you would
just
all
out
have
of
the
spite.
same thing.
Just out of spite.
No,
Zay,
you
set it
can't
to,
change
like-
that one.
set it to like penis, boobs, and vagina.
Yeah.
See if you can
And
figure
good
it
luck
out.
trying to find it.
We gotta get a new. That's the other thing I was gonna buy yesterday. We need to get a new passport because we're almost full, and then we gotta get Zay's all the podcasts on the passport.
I am really appreciative you guys do that, by the way.
Oh, I'm really glad you showed me because it makes my life way easier. Like I was so dysfunctional and unorganized. I was like a filing cabinet with a hole in the bottom, so they just put things in,
I
and
was
all
there.
my files would just fall through.
You were standing. Two worlds collided. And
Thane, welcome everybody to the show.
you want to hear a sick guitar riff?
Oh, is that the double one down to Georgia?
Sure.
Yeah, I freaking knew
That's a good
it.
one. Guys, welcome
go.
to Talking Rat episode 135, the podcast with the Rat Cats, featuring the Rat Cats. I'm one of the Rat Cats.
Hi, I'm Radcat 3, I guess.
My Rat Cat 2.
I'm Radcat 84.
To be honest with you, I don't know what numbers we are. I just know Zay's Radcat 4
Because of 2 for
because
4.
of 2.
Yeah. Even though we've said our names,
Multiple times.
how many times would you say?
A lot.
Well, everybody always says our names in chat, too, on
Yeah.
stream. That's 3 times a week.
I'm
You
pretty sure
can never
Two said his
remember-
name in chat.
3 letters.
Yeah, mine, literally all of our names are easy. One
Maybe it's
syllables
easier-
each.
Maybe it's
Even
easier if he calls
Thane's
him
is the biggest
XZVR.
one. Thane, 1 syllable. Sky, 1 syllable. Cole, 1 syllable.
Your name's not
Zay,
1 syllable,
1
Sky.
syllable.
Hey,
Okay, Sky, Lar.
I bet they don't know Zay's full name. It's actually
Zay's
It's
short.
not.
Three.
It's not hard to figure out Zay's full name.
Yeah.
What other name would Zay be short for?
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Or
Mine
Zay.
is
Whoa!
Good
Never mind. I
school.
like it. That's cool. I
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
Yeah, cool.
I thought you were gonna say like Zathan, like Nathan Zathan or Zabert.
Zane.
There's Zayden.
But Zane's already kind of a short name.
Zayden.
Zayden. That's true.
Oh, Zayden.
Well, it's short
Xander,
for
maybe?
Xavier, if
Maybe
you didn't
Xander?
know.
Zah. Zah.
Zan.
I just like maybe they just call you Zay if you're Xander.
I guess.
I could see it. But yeah, welcome to the
Might,
show,
yeah.
everybody. We're filming. What the freak?
You what?
Yeah, the cap. The cap leaked a little bit. The
See,
cap had a
Cole,
little bit of a.
If you drink sparkling water, no stickiness. You could spill this puppy all over you. Clean. Fresh.
I almost I thought about
That's not
getting
what I
this.
care about. I care that it actually dripped.
I thought about getting this for you yesterday, but it was it's a mystery flavor Mountain Dew. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, I've already had it.
What is it? What
It's
is it? It's like a white airhead.
it's like Smarties / Skittles. It's honestly it's like a lot like that G Fuel that I have currently.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, dumb. No, I'm wrong. Completely wrong. It's Sweet Tarts. Excuse me, Sweet
It's the
Tarts.
Cheers of the Native American
know why I
people,
thought it was
and
that
I'm here to talk
all of a
about
sudden.
the Native American people because
No,
nobody
it's Sweet
talks
Tarts.
about
It's
them.
definitely
You're on the
Sweet
wrong show,
Tarts.
Thane. We appreciate your sentimental
I don't
thoughts.
want to talk about my movies.
Yeah,
It's
it's
literally
Mountain Dew
Marlon
Voodoo
Brando
3.
in the 70s and 80s. Like, oh, I'll talk about my movies. I will talk about the Native American people.
I thought
How they
about
are. It's
bringing
like,
it to like.
everybody
when we
wants
do
to
the
talk
show.
about your movies, Marlon.
Think it'd be good? Even though I just
Sure.
gave the answer what it was.
Cole,
Maybe I'm not gonna do it.
remember how I said like 20 minutes ago? I was
Maybe it
half
would taste
joking
different for us, so.
when I said that you have to learn social cues.
Yeah, but Thane talked over me, so that was a spiteful me talking over him.
Oh, no, I was saying Thane's the one that actually needs to learn the social
Oh,
No, you're
gotcha,
good.
gotcha.
You're good.
Thanks.
I feel like
Thane,
you know
I
how
don't need no
comic-
social cues to
So
tell
does
the,
no one want
the
to talk about
Native
Marlon
American
Brando's
people.
movies?
I want to
Marlon
talk about
Brando.
how delicious of a man he is.
I saw a name the other day. It was Brandon Marlowe. I
Can
think I've said
somebody-
that before.
Can somebody tell me what this is?
He's an actor, and he's in his
Yeah,
prime.
His name's Brandon Marlowe.
Beautiful man. Look up Marlon Brando in his prime. He's a very beautiful looking
Is
man.
his uncle Dio?
If you didn't,
Is that
that's
a Muppet
actually what he
Jojo?
was named after. It was like a mix between Ronnie James Dio and
Dio
Marlon
Brando. How
Brando.
do I name him? What's his name? I mean,
Marlon Brando.
So Marlon Brando,
Big movie star from like what the 60s.
he won an Oscar for it was The Godfather,
I
and
can't freaking spell. dude.
instead of him
Open
coming
D
up,
in there.
a Native American girl came up and said, "I'm here on behalf of Marlon
Shut up,
Brando to
Sky.
talk about the Native American people. Give a message about the Native American people." It's like, oh my god.
Did you type in
Really?
prime? Type in young.
Do the one, what's it called? Where he's like,
I
"Hey,
hate
Stella!"
Bones. Oh, that guy?
Yeah,
What did he die from? Do you remember thing?
old age.
That's what it was.
I don't know. He was old.
Wait, what was the point of me
Streetcar
looking this
Named
guy up?
Desire. That's it. That's an old
Because
movie
they
where
just
she's
started
like,
talking about him.
"Hey, Stella!"
Thick showed me a picture where he just looked like a freaking stallion. All these look like a middle-aged old man.
Yeah.
That's Will Smith. What's he doing in here?
But you probably know Marlon Brando better for "Don't Want to Make an Offer You Can't Refuse."
I thought I know him from ba-doo ba-doo boo doo ba-doo ba-doo boo 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 ba-doo ba-doo boo 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 doo 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 doo.
Are you doing
I
JoJo
didn't know that was
or
Seinfeld
Seinfeld.
until
Seinfeld.
I know Seinfeld till the last notes. It's like, what is that's
Because-
Seinfeld?
Because it's Seinfeld's going on Netflix tomorrow.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh wow!
Wow.
You know what I watched on Netflix? The Godfather. That was years ago. It was on a podcast.
There's actually a lot of shows going on Netflix tomorrow.
What
Yes,
is
they
it?
used to do a movie review.
No, I should bring that back sometime.
Speaking of movie
Nah, I'm not
reviews
gonna.
and Netflix, I started watching Squid Game, the ever so popular game of squids.
Normie.
Strangely enough, I've not seen one squid.
That's kind of got the mainstream kind of attention right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people are freaking out about it.
I
It's
saw a meme.
interesting.
People
It's
are
funny.
saying is it too dark?
This is something that I wouldn't expect the mainstream to be excited about.
Yeah, a K-pop show. Not
This-
K-pop, a K-drama.
This is a very much so a like an anime plot, I would say.
Yeah, it's a death game.
So if it was animated, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, huh?
Probably not.
Probably
I mean,
get
I
lost
like,
into
remember
the.
how I was telling you how I like to watch a lot of those death games?
Yeah.
Majority of them are animes.
Yeah.
What was I saw a meme of it. Someone made a Tish post.
Don't tell me that because that might be a spoiler.
It wasn't. It was the first
Wait.
game, and what it was like.
Danganronpa is a good example, right? Isn't that
Yeah, it's
kind
a
of
death
battle
game.
royale?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a death game. No, so was
I
the
love
red
those
light, green
ones.
light game that everyone probably knows. Was like,
From the
oh, I don't-
trailer.
yeah, from the trailer. And when they stop, it's just a bunch of memes of people like frozen, and then when it says player eliminated, it's the guy. It's the black guy who falls down the stairs. It's like and
Wait,
we're
I've seen it. I've
In
seen
what?
it. I've seen that.
in Squid Game. It's like it's just a bunch of
The black
frozen
guy
It's
falls
a
down
people.
the
meme.
stairs?
It's a no. It's a meme. They intercut it probably.
It's like,
I don't
hey yo,
remember.
come.
It,
so
like,
they're playing the green light, red light.
yeah.
So then the thing turns around and then it shows the guy falling down the stairs. Right.
Yeah,
there. Is that
yeah.
what it
It's
is?
like
But
I
I,
haven't seen it. I can just understand.
but I don't
can
know who
just-
fell down the
I
stairs.
can just show you it afterwards.
Oh, it's just a random meme. I'm sure.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I just
Oh.
I'm sure I've seen it. I just don't.
Yeah.
I just
Oh.
can't think of it.
It's pretty
It's not
funny.
the
It's
show
like, wow, I
anyway.
didn't expect a meme of Squid Game so fast, but they got memes now.
Well, you should expect a meme of
yeah.
anything that
immediately.
fast thing.
Yeah, immediately. I mean, people are
Literally,
out there waiting. People are just
The
waiting.
moment something happens, it'll be memed on.
Yeah, people are foaming at the mouth to make a
Yeah.
meme. They make it immediately after it comes out.
How come nobody makes memes of us?
Because we're not superstars yet.
We're
We're
not,
not very
memeable.
memeable, yeah. I wouldn't say
I
we
feel
are.
like Thane's dick should be memed on by everyone. No offense to Thane's penis, but
Well, it's kind of like it's kind
Hey,
of been beaten.
Hey, I'm
though.
attached to that
It's like a
penis,
beaten
all
horse
right?
at this point.
I thought the penis was attached to you. But you just confirmed.
It's
You
a
just
it
confirmed-
has its own. It's part of his
Yeah,
personality.
he said that he's attached to the penis.
Guys,
Oh.
I won't lie. I started reading Zazen Speaks conversation on the Discord, and then I stopped reading it, and I heard the penis is attached to you, and I literally have no idea where you guys went from to get there.
I addressed
completely
Thane's,
Don't-
I addressed
don't-
Thane's wiener
don't
as if
worry
it was a
about
living
it.
being.
Okay.
And Thane said, I'm attached to that penis. And I said, well, you're just proving my point. You're
No,
supposed to
I
say
don't
the
think
penis
with
is
my
attached to
dick.
me.
Okay, so that makes sense. I was really just like, what is even happening right
My
now?
dick is
I
not
was
sentient.
lost.
I thought that thumbnail from last week was
That
really
you all
funny.
know
You like that with
Yeah.
all those different links?
That's why I was commenting on it up there. Go up. If you go up, that's what I say about it. I comment on it.
What did I do?
You opened up the calendar.
Don't hit stop, Sky.
Don't
nice
hit a
job, calendared boy.
Please don't hit stop, Sky. I really
Wouldn't you like
appreciate
to
it.
know, Wither boy?
Hit the bottom right.
Yeah, hit the time.
That
Okay.
works.
Yeah, if you go up.
Bro, are those sausage links on the thumbnail? WTF. Yeah, they are.
Link in logs, chain link, sausage link. Is there other links in there that I can't
That's all.
see?
I only had 4. I couldn't
No,
think
and
of
then you
anything
posted the
else.
link to the video.
Oh, and then the link to the
Yeah.
video.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
Legos.
Lincoln Logs were a very big stretch. That's
Sausage
For sure.
links.
Hey, boy,
Look
you know
at my
what?
face.
With Lincoln Logs, you link them
The
together.
blow up. You know, speaking of the Discord, guys, it's Community Week. So today we're
Yeah.
going to be going through your guys' questions that we read on Discord.
And Cole's gonna try and restrain himself from freaking out, and blowing up, and calling
Get
you guys
your favorite
idiots.
Squid
I
Game
probably
related
won't. I
questions in.
I might.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
before
We'll see.
Before Cole has a midlife crisis in the Discord and before Thane interrupts me rudely, guys, go watch our YouTube video that we posted this Friday about Resident Evil Revelations, a game you probably haven't heard of.
Riri.
No, it was
Res
the
Rev.
most popular game
Yes,
on the
Chad.
3DS when it came out. Eat
What
me.
the?
That's good, because I learned that too, but I never heard about it. And I feel like it's a very underrated game. Not a lot
Well-
of people talk about it in the Resident Evil community.
You know, it's interesting. This is not. Never mind. I'm going to save it for a little bit later because you keep talking about your video.
Unless it is very well talked about. I mean, I can't say I'm an avid reader of the Resident Evil community.
I mean, they kind of
pages.
forget the previous one when the new one comes out, and then they go back and talk about 4 because
They're
4 is
just-
getting a VR.
They're just not faithful. Everybody
Yeah.
always goes back to 4,
Yeah,
which I understand. It's a very good game.
or 1, or the GameCube one because people.
The remake of number 1.
It still looks really good today.
Is it a remake or a remaster?
A remake from the ground up.
Okay, so what I was going to say was
Best looking GameCube.
sometimes I feel bad about like just segueing into something because I knew that we still wanted to do that little push, and I was like, well, crap, this is a good segue to go to the questions. I'm gonna take it, and we'll see where it goes.
Nice.
And it ended up the way it ended up, which is here. Time to do more community day questions. I don't know why I started that, but we're here. We got some questions from all you guys, and we're happy to answer them. I won't go crazy.
Question 1 from
you guys are
G-Easy.
From
Speak
G-Easy.
Easy. What is the best experience you've ever had with a fan? I've never had fan experiences.
Well,
It's got to be Cole's. With thick.
so a little while ago, when it was really really hot at night, I'd put this fan in my room, and we didn't want to run the AC because it was really expensive, and so that's why I just did that. That was a pretty good experience. No, I'm
ever-
kidding. It's when I got to meet Thick.
You guys ever seen those memes that says, "I was a fan before, but now I'm a whole AC unit"? You ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
So
I haven't either.
That's good.
So stupid.
Yeah, I got to meet Thick. That was really great.
I think aside from Thick, I mean, Well, so we actually have behind Thane. There's a poster that a fan drew for us. I guess it's fan art. And then somebody also made us a Harry Potter wand with Rad Cats on it. So
Making those pictures that we send out are fun.
yeah, that is fun. If you guys
Kinda
redeem a
fun.
picture on Twitch, those have been fun.
Pretty low effort. We like those.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you guys buy merchandise, that's fun.
Don't put that as a fan.
That's a great
No,
interaction.
don't do that one.
It's a great
I
interaction.
take that one back, Skype.
It's
I
not
take
even a
that
fan
one
Yeah, sorry.
interaction. It's a fan transaction.
I'm not trying to plug the merch.
Ah.
Guys, buy our crap. That's a great interaction when you give us money.
No,
I mean
no.
a transaction. I mean interaction.
One more. Fans action.
Fans
There you
A
go.
fans act.
Hey,
There
we
you
make
go.
merch for you guys. That's why we do cool designs, and we're taking requests. Also, 2 for $4. We know you really want the Christmas mug back. It'll be there soon. Just wait another
Yeah.
month. We'll do like November holiday specials.
I thought about wearing the Christmas shirt because I saw it today when I was cleaning my room. Like I should just wear the Christmas shirt today. It's a long sleeve.
Nice.
Um,
Speaking of money, while we're on the topic, the Patreon podcast is going to get delayed probably a couple days just because we're not going to film it today. But it'll come out sometime this week. So for all of you patrons, we appreciate you. Just hang tight just a little couple days, and you'll get your podcast.
yeah, get your cogs squeezed soon enough.
Well, they pay for it, so make
Yeah.
sure you deliver.
Oink oink.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Cole's the only one that's met a fan IRL.
Yeah.
Unless you count my parents, then I meet them every other weekend. They don't watch our videos though.
Yeah, the last time they did that, you know what happened. I got death threats.
That wasn't watching. That was them in the video.
They haven't reacted to it yet, huh?
No, they want to. My
Damn.
dad's he every time I tell him about it, he's like, "Well, you gotta let me think of stuff up," and I'm like, "Dad, it's been like 7 months. Can you think faster?"
Well, you want to think of responses?
Yeah. Some
I
of
think
them,
he doesn't want to be in another one.
Well-
It sounds like.
I showed him I showed him and my mom some of the stuff, and I taught my mom what a MILF is. Thanks, internet, you bastards. Yeah, legit.
Look at thing that look.
Wait. I got a question. Okay.
Oh
Don't take this the wrong way. But was your mom like, "Oh, cool," or
I mean,
like
I
was
think
she
she was-
flattered? I guess. Well,
I
that's
think-
what I mean by the "oh, cool." Was it flattering?
I think
Was
it was flattering, but also disgust, and it's like
So a bit of both.
there's a better way to Do we want that light on?
Probably, yeah.
There's a better way to compliment people.
Oops, you silly.
Saying that you're somebody that I would love
Deuce.
to put my pecker inside is not. It's not a good way to
Jeez.
go about it. I mean,
Hey,
you're-
some people like that approach though.
that's true, but
it's
of-
flattering in a creepy way.
you know, a century or a half a century old woman. I love you, Mom. I'm not going to tell him how old you really are. 36-year-old woman doesn't want to hear that she's a mother that somebody would like to frick.
So
Most
it's-
likely a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
It's slightly flattering, but also not.
Yeah, it'd be like if somebody.
Disturbing.
It's like probably whenever people comment on Thane's penis, it's probably like, well, I guess thanks, but that's weird. You
Don't
know?
look at it,
Yeah.
even though it's out
My
and about.
penis is like Fight Club. You don't talk about it.
I guess the
Oh,
reason I asked
nice.
is because I was thinking about it like myself. Like, say I was a DILF, as the kids say.
Hope it's not the
not
kids.
the kids.
Oh, the of
18-year-olds.
age.
18-year-olds. Like, say
Are
I'm
you
like,
really a
like
DILF
50,
at that point, though? If
50
it's an
years old.
18-year-old?
Say I'm a 50-year-old DILF. I was thinking
That's a gilf.
maybe I'd be
That's
a bit.
gilf. That's
Gosh dang it!
yeah.
Fine, 35.
Okay,
Is
there
that
you go, there you
better?
go, That's better.
Is that better?
That's better. That's better.
Screw you,
That's better.
say.
Well, you have to have kids to be a DILF, though.
Oh gosh. Anyway, let me get to the point. Okay?
Future DILF.
So
Future
I
DILF.
I would personally feel a little bit flattered, but you're right. I would still feel like a little bit like, really?
Yeah, that's how her reaction was. I think she was shocked that MILF is a what's the word for little abbreviations? Is it a
Acronym?
acronym? Yeah, I think she was a little bit shocked that MILF was an
I'm kind of
acronym.
surprised she didn't know what that was.
Yeah, that one's been around forever.
It's around for years.
I mean, I love my mom to death, but she's really naive when it comes to
Oh.
hip things.
Sexual lingo.
There you go. Yeah.
As the kids say.
As the kids say,
Yeah.
sexual lingo.
Yeah, but it's usually like there's three common ones. It's either my parents are stupid because they don't like anime, I'm stupid because I picked bad anime, or my mom's hot. Everything else kind of fits into those three categories.
I feel like a really popular one too, though, is
I want to kill you guys.
yeah,
Well, that falls into my parents.
or
Yeah.
their opinion. Did you say it's stupid? I guess because the one I see a lot is their opinion is horrible. They are dumb as fuck. It's
Yeah,
like
the scum of the
my,
earth.
My favorite part about the first comment is, or the second one, I guess, the one that you pick bad shows, is that literally those three shows are regarded as some really good ones from a majority of people, I would say. Maybe not season, what is it, like 3 or 4 of your 7 Deadly Sins? I don't know
Yeah.
which one. But someone doesn't like that one or something. Regardless, people genuinely say that those 3 shows you picked are really high up there.
Yeah.
And so it's really funny that all these people are saying, you pick bad shows, and that's why your parents are dumb, is because you pick bad shows.
Well, another thing that people always
Also,
say.
your mom hot.
Yeah, your mom hot, parents
P.S.
dumb.
Mom hot.
best part about this video is mom hot.
Mom hot for 300. This isn't Jeopardy, you bitch. Bitch.
Put mom on camera more.
It's like, God damn you,
It's like, what the hell?
Richard.
Show
What
me
the
a
hell,
picture of Sky's
Steven?
feet.
Steven from Minecraft? What the?
I mean, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess to people's, I don't want to say credit. Insert word that I can't think of right now. I understand showing people the first episode of a show isn't usually going to get them hooked, although it should. A good first episode should get people hooked. But I understand people are like, we got to show them 3 or 4 episodes to really get them, really hook them in there. And it's like, listen. And a lot of people say, you got to show them fight scenes from Naruto. That'll get them hooked. And I'm like, listen,
I
guys.
don't want to watch that.
I can't skip to season 5, episode 13, 10 minutes in to show them Naruto killing somebody.
But they
Like,
don't want to. I don't. Why they don't? I don't think they would want to watch
well,
that.
there's no context. My parents would be like, yeah, this is a fight scene.
Oh, that's cool.
People are bleeding and dying.
That guy's an eye patch. Like, I don't know, what do you say?
I don't know. Like, to get invested into a show, like, it has to be relatable, but also you have to know what's going on. Yeah, fight scenes are cool, but you can't just skip to a fight scene and know what's going on. You know what I mean? So I could show my parents tons of fight scenes, and I'm sure they'd be like, wow, that was interesting. They're not going to like anime anymore.
I think the only times it would work is if you had like at least one actor they know and they like. They could show them a fight scene there, or you could show them like one of those old school like Japanese movies or whatever. Like I guess like Korean. I don't know what
Like
they
a
are.
samurai.
Yeah.
But
Like
it's,
Samurai
yeah, or
7?
like it's just like
Or
insane,
Yojimbo?
like jumping up and down
Yeah.
and running on wall, like just doing all these things.
Oh,
Crouching
like a-
Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Like-
Yeah,
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Stuff like that. I think you could show them that, and they're like, "Cool,
Yeah.
this is interesting."
And I think the final problem, just to wrap this whole conversation up so we can move on, is my parents associate anime with Pokemon. And Pokemon, I love it to death, but the anime's really bad. Like the first season and so of the anime is not good, and that's what my parents associate anime with is Pokemon.
Cole,
Like,
what
I would
do
be
you- What are your
watching-
thoughts?
He's right.
Okay.
I would be watching like I was watching Death Note and people are dying, and my mom walked in. I kid you not, she's like, "Why are you watching Pokemon?" And I'm like, "Yeah, people die in Pokemon,
Close.
mother. Good job."
Close.
Almost
But
got it.
I've tried before
Except
though,
for Pikachu's killing now.
even off camera. Like I showed my parents Death Note. My dad fell asleep within 5 minutes, and my mom within 10 was on her phone scrolling on Instagram. So it was like they didn't try. But at least they tried when I sat them down in front of the camera. You know what I mean? I think we'd have to equate it to like, geez, I don't know. What would you equate them watching anime to us doing something that they enjoyed?
Well, I'm just trying to think of generations. Try to explain anime to like a 40 to 50-year-old. Like, if they're not familiar with that, like, of course they're not gonna like it. It's just like cartoons. If they don't like, I mean, they watched some cartoons when they were younger, but if you try to show them anime, like, they're probably not gonna like it or
I
be
think-
into it.
I think the be all end all is don't think about the harsh comments too much, Sky, because that video kills.
Yeah, I don't really care. You guys suck. If you
Yeah.
watch the video,
And
you're a
also, what's
bastard.
the
You're
like
literally
to
watching the
dislike
video and
ratio?
giving us views, so
Yeah.
thanks.
You're
What's
giving
the-
us money. So.
What's the like to dislike ratio?
I haven't checked. I probably should check.
It's got more
like-
likes than dislikes.
It's got like
Yeah.
22,000 views.
Yeah,
The
so
point, yeah, the
I'm
point
trying
is,
to
is
think
like,
of something that they would do that we wouldn't.
yeah,
like.
I tried thinking.
I'm
of
pretty
it
sure if you
too.
get
It's like
more
literally
level-headed
anything
viewers
fun.
other than edgy
I
kids,
mean, I'd like it.
and then they come in and say, "Wow, what boomers!" But great video.
And I know I talk about it a lot. Really, it doesn't offend me when people say stuff because like my parents are fine. You know what I mean? They get death threats and they laugh it off. It's not like it's not like I don't. The point is like I don't know. I don't get butthurt about comments. Like that's one thing I've had to learn is who cares.
Yeah. But yeah, meeting Thick was pretty good. Anyway, next question.
Sorry,
Number two from Finn.
we
Jake.
really railroaded that one.
Can you show me
We
what
ran
love is?
train.
Sorry, Finn.
I want to know what love is.
We are not.
That guy
we-
can show you over
We
there.
are in fact not foreigners, so we do not know how to show you. Or actually,
Yeah, we're
foreigner
not
wanted to know as well. Then nobody showed them either. So I mean,
I bet they had a few people show them.
according to the
You
song, no.
ladies.
That's true.
Maybe after the
Next
song.
question from Finn Jake. Favorite video game? It's not even a question. I'm not gonna answer it.
Black Ops from
No.
Nintendo DS.
Oh my
wait.
gosh, say you Bachelor for the DS.
They want yours.
Peppa Pig Racing.
They name yours. Hurry, real quick.
JFK Reloaded.
You gotta say a real game. Oh gosh, guy,
That is a real game.
you're proud of it, aren't you?
I'm
You're
not
like
proud
a
of
Thane
it.
proud of it.
I'm not proud of it.
I'm proud of
But
it.
I did it.
That is a real
I
game.
did do it.
Look
I'll own up
up.
to it, but I'm not proud of it.
I'm not proud of
I
it. I
didn't
was
even think
produced in
of-
my factory.
I smelt it and I was just like, that's not. That's what is that weird smell?
Yeah,
And
the
I realized
FDA
what
is
it
trying to
was.
shut me down. So.
No, just kidding. It's Minesweeper.
Man, mine changes all the time. Right now, I think I'm gonna have to say Halo Combat Evolved.
This man said an actual answer.
Well, that's what he wanted.
All right. Okay, my turn. Tetris for the Nintendo GameCube.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
What
I'm
a
gonna
deep,
say
what
Game
a
Boy,
deep
shoot.
cut.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna say. Buck Hunter in the arcade. When you go,
Buck Hunter?
when you go to
Fortnite
a
at the
mall,
beginning of the season.
when you go to a mall or like some gas station, they have
For the
Buck
first
Hunter.
game that
you
we
can,
play.
You can play. You can shoot animals. I like that. That's fun.
The game where like you're like trying to the blocks are going side to side. And you're trying to stack them up.
Isn't this called block?
I think it's just called stack.
Stack 'em and jack 'em.
Nice.
Then
That's
you
what it's
win a
called.
grand prize.
Next
Most likely does not have
question.
an iPad in there.
No, they don't. Why? Because if it comes slamming down, it's.
They do. Have
I've
iPads
won
in there.
I've won a prize like that. I won like a
Didn't have
DVD
anything in
player.
it?
Didn't have anything. It was
Oh,
empty.
a lot of
So,
times they will actually.
Some
have
dude
it in
walked
there.
out, and then he's like, he took me back to this room, and then he gave it to me. The
So-
prize.
Oh,
A lot
so
of it-
there is.
I like how you
so-
want a DVD player. That's hilarious. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go to the next question.
Yeah, I didn't choose. I kind of spammed it. I didn't get to choose the
Oh.
prize. There were other ones in there. I just forgot. Okay. Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Brother Uber, number 4. What's your favorite basic item? Being a fan, a shelf, etc. Don't say electricity or PC or something of that sort. I didn't
Basic
understand that.
item.
I think mine's probably a bed. I really
Oh,
like
being
my
a
bed.
fan, a shelf. It's
Yeah, an item. Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
I like
I
a
got lost on
couch.
that one.
I'm gonna say bed. A good bed. My God, that changes your life. And I got a good bed right now.
I like a
I've got good
couch.
bed. It's okay.
You like a good couch?
Yeah,
You never really sit on a couch.
I know. Because
You even stand up and watch an hour-long show with me without sitting down on the,
Because
on
I'm
the
thinking
chair.
I'm gonna leave, but I keep watching the show. It's like I
You'll
can
just
just
stand there
leave.
for 45 minutes.
I don't know what I would pick, to be honest. I mean, like, my furniture is okay.
If I could fit a couch in
It's
my
not
room,
great.
I totally would, and just have just have it like as a fold-out bed. Oh, those fold-out beds are horrible.
They
The
suck so
couches,
bad, dude.
Yeah,
You'd still do it though for the couch.
yeah.
You do it for the couch, baby. It's all
Unless
about
it, like,
the couch.
unless you could fold out a mattress,
He's a
like
couch
full.
chaser.
Yeah.
Did you pick yet?
I don't really have an answer, Boober. I'll just say this
You
is kind of a premature answer because so I use safety razors to shave with, like the double bladed things, and I just bought a new one today, and I feel like I'm really gonna like it, so I'll say that.
That's cool.
It's
So
a
blades.
Merkur 34C. If you guys were curious.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just say I like chairs.
Oh. I thought of something actually. Something I have right now. My Gengar mug. I effing love that Tish. That thing's awesome.
Good mug.
That's a real good mug. It's a good size. It's got a freaking Gengar on it.
Good
it's
weight.
Awesome. Good weight.
Durable.
Large P. I mean,
Ours P and
good,
G's.
good girth. Why does he always go back to dick jokes
No,
here?
it's nice ball symmetry.
So here's the thing: get one of those motorized couches and just be a wanderer.
That sounds terrible. A motorized couch?
Yeah.
What do you mean motorized? Like a massage couch or
No,
something?
no,
like
no,
grind
no, no.
motorized?
Boober, you
No,
should
you
a
put
household
wheels on
item.
the couch.
I don't know.
Gosh, Thane.
It's fine.
That doesn't even exist.
People have made them.
Yeah, sure, but
All right, okay, go ahead. Thing number 5.
What's the best compliment you've ever received? I don't remember.
wasn't that good of a compliment then?
Can I give you one?
This girl, I don't know if it's really a compliment, but this one girl at work, she said, "Wait, you're 27?" And it's like, "Yeah, I thought you were 19." I was like, "No, I'm 27."
Hell yeah, dude.
It's not a really compliment, but it's more of like a, "Wait, you're that age? Wow."
You're a lot older than you look.
Yeah.
What the?
Nice.
Nice job, Thane.
Yeah, it looked
Did
like
you
I can't-
seduce her?
No. She
Uh,
left right after. I mean, she doesn't work there. She didn't leave right after, but
Let's shake it up. Let's go over to Zay. So
You
we're
know he's not
gonna
going
be
to
going- just
answer.
going in the
We're
line.
going to wait like 10 minutes before he gets an answer.
Cole, what the hell?
Have faith.
You know I'm not wrong, Zay.
Best compliment, I would say, it's kind of like an indirect comment. I would say making someone laugh. That's probably the best
Oh,
compliment.
because laughing is like the compliment.
yeah,
That's cool.
when you legitimately like you say something, or do something, or make a facial expression, and they laugh, and it's like you can tell it's genuine. It's not like, or like
That's funny, Mark. Good story.
Yeah, it's not a fake one. I honestly like that's either that or like you're very kind or something like those two things. Probably my biggest two. I really like those.
One of my previous bosses told me I looked like David Beckham. I don't agree, but it was a nice compliment. But
looks more like Zac Efron, but whatever.
I get that. I used to get that all the time, like in high school.
Zac Efron goes to our school.
Anyway, so I would probably pick though for realsies, like whenever I see a comment on one of my YouTube videos that say something along the lines of, "Wow, how do you guys not get views?" or something like that, or "This is so good."
It's underrated.
It's yeah, and it's just because it's like in my mind, I literally try to make my stuff really high quality, so that when people see it, they will think that kind of stuff. So when I actually see people think it, I go, "Dang, dude, I'm freaking doing it."
F yeah.
Please come watch our videos.
Subscribe.
He's just pleading
Yeah,
for it.
Thane
now.
starts crying. Starts.
Please.
Does a blood oath on camera.
Please watch our videos.
Mine. So this is one I'll never forget. This was like 3 or 4 years ago, but I was at the dentist office, and the dentist asked me, he's like, "So when did you get your braces off?" I'm like, "I've never had braces," and he's like, "Well, you have $1 million smile," and I was like, "I was born with $1 million smile."
That reminds me of one that's not necessarily a compliment, but in that similar vein. I
Kind of like a
was,
pickup
it
line.
was in high school.
That's like a pickup lines guy. You were being hit on by your dentist guy.
Well, she was hot, so I guess she's not the dentist. She was the dentist.
Assistant.
Whoever
The
brushes
dental
my
The
assistant.
teeth.
dental assistant.
Yeah, she was
hygienist.
hitting on me, and then she
Assistant.
squirted water all over me on accident,
Why
and
did
then
you get her
told me
number?
she was married.
Oh.
She's like, "What do you do for work?" And I'm like, "Oh, I film wedding videos." And she's like, "I just got married like 2 days ago," and I'm like,
Damn,
you just hit on me for
hilarious. I'm
30
sorry,
minutes.
Sky.
Anyway,
That is so
Wait,
funny.
just a little trail off. You know what's the worst thing is when you go in to the dentist and they're cleaning your mouth out and they're trying to have a conversation with you
and you're just
and
like,
their
so dumb.
mouths are in your hand. You're like,
It's like you know I can't answer that question. Just ask me yes or no, I guess. And you
It's
don't.
like you told me not to move my tongue. If I move it, you're gonna stab it. Like, what do you want me to do here?
Yeah, they're like, what'd you do today? Like, what do you do for fun?
How's
I'm
your
like,
family?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, so the side thing that I was reminded of, this is, like I said, this is not necessarily a comment or compliment, but I feel like I might have talked about it on the podcast before. I do this thing, it's hilarious. So I was in high school and we are getting our eyes checked, and I get like perfect score on the eye exam or whatever it was, and the lady goes, "Wow, you've got great eyesight. You must never watch TV or play games." And I looked at her dead face and said, "That's literally all I do." she kind of frowned and went, "Oh, okay," and I just walked away.
She's like, everything I know is a lie.
Got
now.
healthy eyeballs.
So great, dude.
And then Cole went on that day to get into a fender bender.
Oh, it was such a freaking funny moment, though. I couldn't. I died. When I
That's
heard
literally
that.
all I do. Mic drop.
Like that's literally
Walks
all
away.
I
She's
do.
like, "What? No,
She,
that can't happen."
I remember she said,
I told
"Well,
my
you are
kids that's-
very lucky."
I told my kids that's bad. He can't be.
I can't. No.
My kids
God's
can't hear
not
about
real.
you. My kids can't hear about you.
Yeah, 9/11's an inside job. The world's flat. This lady has this existential crisis.
Everything she knows is wrong.
Yeah.
Am I reading?
I think
Or
it's
is
my
you?
turn.
Oh, it's you.
Number 6 from Saiyan Man. What do you think in the sudden and rapid rise in the interest of cussy?
Of the cussy.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that means.
And I'm pretty sure you sentenced wrong. You bad English. It's a great band, by the way, but you're bad.
I'm pretty sure it's like you put a line in front of the C. Like put it like.
Thane, obviously that's what that's. We're not
Yeah.
dumb. It's just the question does it make sense? That's what we're trying to say.
I mean, I feel like it's always been a relic.
This is a stupid question. Let's move on. Sorry, Saiyan Man.
Yeah.
You're giving us.
I'd say the
garbage.
interest is really high.
Yep.
All right.
It's hard to buy into that
Except
game.
if you're except Twitter. Apparently Twitter hates sex, so
Yeah.
This is Golf Wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6.
No, you missed 5. You
7,
missed 5.
8.
You missed
Oh,
5.
freaking A. Gosh dang it.
Read it again.
This is from Golf Wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I like
You
the
skipped 5
sudden
again.
I like the subtle satanic symbolism you got in there.
Did I miss another
You
number?
skipped 5
You
again.
skipped 5 again. You did it on purpose, didn't you?
That time was on purpose. He says, if you had the chance to, would you rename popular gaming consoles, present or past, or do you think their names work well?
I got a good name for the Wii U. How about the Wii 2 or anything else than the Wii U, the Super Wii?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Do not call it the Wii U. Don't even call it the Wii. Call it the Nintendo
Gamepad.
Joy
Question.
Station.
Because you're the person that asked the question. Can I?
No, no.
Oh, shoot.
That's clearly the profile picture.
Nintendo
Clearly someone
Power
else.
Okay,
Pad.
I'm gonna throw this out.
Okay,
If
to
I-
whoever asked the question. Yeah, go ahead.
I-
I'll pose as the person that asked the
Okay,
question.
thanks,
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
So, if I were to change the name of something, would this impact the console's sales or anything?
No, it doesn't
about-
change anything.
Zero.
No.
Zero.
No.
Okay, I would name.
But it would be kind of fun to come up with like maybe advertising sort of things with that name.
Okay.
Maybe we can try that.
So
or one or two
I
of
would
them.
I would rename the Sega Genesis to I would name it freaking name
the
I
Mega
missed-
Drive.
I would name it well, okay.
You name it the Sega Exodus.
No, well, I wanted to go with the Genesis does what Nintendo don't,
Mm-hmm.
but that's a really long name, so I don't know if I want to name it that.
Genesis does what
They had a
Nintendo
better
don't.
name in Europe and Japan. It was called the Mega Drive.
Okay, I'm just gonna name the Dreamcast to is the
The
I don't know. I
Creamcast?
like that name too. Freak, dude.
the Creamcast.
That one is
That's
so.
a cool
That's a new,
podcast.
yeah,
name.
that's a new podcast, guys.
I got it. I'll name the PlayStation 3 to the game system.
The what?
Just game system. Because then it goes PS1, PS2, game system, PS4, PS5. Just to ruin it. Just to ruin it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna change the Xbox Series X to the X Blocks.
Wait, you don't like XX?
No, I
Wait,
hate
you don't
it.
like you don't like this. You don't like
hear
you
that?
don't
Really
like
tricky.
Xbox Series
X,
fridge.
XX.
Yeah.
Fridge. Yeah, we'll change it to the X Fridge.
Yeah.
No, I like Xbox X or the X Blocks because it's like a block now instead of a box.
It's
Or how
still a
about call it
box.
the
yeah,
how
it's more of
about
a
call it
box
the
now.
Microsoft
You're right. It's more of a
Face?
box than it's ever been.
Yeah, well,
we're gonna call
you
it
can make
the
an argument with the
X
Xbox
blocks.
One, but this one's even more boxy.
It's the X blocks.
I like XX. Sorry, Sky.
No, don't sorry me. Yours was stupid. Mine's better
I'm
than yours.
sorry, I couldn't think of a good one.
Sorry, that
They'd
was
already
rude.
got the obligatory change the Wii U's name out of the way, but then when I asked, I posed the question of like if it changes the cells or anything, it made me think, well, I guess it doesn't matter what I do now. It's just sad.
Go ahead, Zay.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I've always wanted to do the 360. Why don't you just do 180?
And then do the Xbox One.
That's
as a
like a
360.
portable.
Yeah.
That's like a portable console. The Xbox 180 would be like if they wanted to get in the portable market.
And then the Xbox.
What if they just do Xbox 180?
And then the
Because
720.
wouldn't 180 like 360? You're just going in the same direction, technically, right?
Yeah.
But if you do 180,
Then
you're
you're
going
changing
in
the
the opposite
game up.
direction. Yeah. That, I've always thought that. I don't know what the direction. I mean, 360 is like versatile or what. I don't know what it is, but
I feel like they could have just done Xbox 2,
Yeah.
Xbox 3, and it would have been fine.
I feel like the name 360 comes from it being like all around.
It could do everything.
Yeah, similar to how they named the Xbox One because it's all in one.
maybe if they would have had a play on. Nah, that might get too rough. Because Xbox is their thing. I'm just thinking about the buttons. If they started going like Y box, B box,
A box.
A box, that'd be tough though. That'd be tough.
They'd run out of buttons.
Yeah.
By the time they
Then
got
they'll do thumb box.
to left bumper box, it was
Yeah. No, the LB box. Yeah.
Yeah, the right stick box.
Yeah.
The battery case
The
box.
R3 box. Yeah.
microphone plug and slot box.
yeah, Xbox 360 game chat box.
At some point, they're gonna put the chat pad in there, and they got all like even more letters and stuff.
Yeah.
They can go
The
through.
Z box.
That'd be
No
pretty
includes
funny.
every emoji ever.
All
Alright,
next question.
Thane.
Zay.
Oh, Zay's?
From
This is Zay's question.
Oh yeah, Zay's
No,
turn.
didn't. Wait, did you?
I
oh, yeah,
asked
okay.
the next one.
Next one is
Or the
from
first one.
Mustache King 404. Number 8. How fast can Sky eat a bowl of cereal?
I don't know if I on the 24-hour
Want
live
to see me
stream.
do it again? That's how fast.
Whoa!
Yeah, check your-
no.
Wow.
check your-
You
Like
did
that?
not.
You have to go
You
frame
didn't.
by frame, guys.
Check your
Go
cupboard.
frame by frame.
Check your cupboard. Your cocoa puffs are gone.
Yeah.
You didn't. Tyler.
Also, your girl
Don't call me out,
Coco was
mustache.
gone.
Don't call me out. You know I'll eat your entire cupboard in less than
a second or
a
three.
second. Yeah,
It
exactly.
sounds sexual for some weird reason.
Eat his cupboard out.
A bowl of cereal?
Yeah.
Next question.
Oh, that quick.
Go ahead,
You could probably find out in the 24-hour live stream how fast you can have a bowl of cereal. We'll time
Bowl
it.
of cereal.
Bottle.
Bowl of cereal.
All right, Thane.
Next from FinJake, 10YT. How many flaming hot Cheetos can you eat before needing a drink? Mine's 20.
That's so specific.
He's always flexing on us. Mine's 20.
Love how
Thane
he
can
puts
eat
his
own
two
in
there.
bags,
Oh
probably.
man.
I could only handle one.
One Cheeto per drink.
It's just no. I mean, like
One entire bag.
do one entire bag with drink some. I don't know. I've never really measured how many times I need to drink. In fact,
They can
One,
polish those
two,
bags off. Though.
3.
3 bags. 4 bags. 5.
I don't
Thane.
know. 4, 5. I don't know. 4. I'm gonna say 4
inflates in
Cheetos.
your
I'm confident
stomach.
about that answer too.
I think I can rush through it. I bet I can get past 20.
should we?
Just like I think I can do it.
Should we also do the 24-hour live stream? How fast does it take me to eat a bag of Cheetos?
It's just because of a food stream.
Yeah.
What about you, Cole? What are you packing? How many?
Well, he never specified the time, so I'm
How
gonna say infinity because. Well, okay. How long can you live without drinking water?
3 days.
I'm gonna say 2 days.
Jeez.
So,
Hey,
however
but
many I
Cole.
could eat in 2 days.
Cole, he's not. Oh, I
Do
see.
you get it?
Yeah.
I just take a
Wait,
bite.
wait.
Like that was pretty hot. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, it's time for another one after like 3 minutes or something. See, that's the loophole. I did it. I've won.
So also on the 24-hour live stream, how fast can Cole chug a gallon of milk and
That sounds
how fast
terrible.
can Zay down
like
a whole bottle of kombucha?
Kombucha.
or whatever food he likes. Or drink.
What about me? Oh, I'm doing
Cereal.
Damn
Choose
it.
to our own thing.
Unless you want to do something else.
No, I'll do cereal.
Okay.
Okay. Next question. From
This is
Finn.
not official. We're not made. We don't know if this will be
Wait,
official.
plug the
Maybe we
24-hour
could,
live
that'd be
stream.
Oh,
fun.
yeah. It's 24-hour
We
live
gotta
stream
start
coming this
advertising.
What date?
November.
What
We gotta start
date?
advertising.
November 6th.
November 6th at the Saturday. We're going to start at 9 a.m. Mountain
November
Standard
6th
Time.
at the Taco Bell Stadium. I don't know. That's a
Buy your
That's in
tickets
Boise.
now.
yeah. It's a
The Taco
Boise.
Bell
That'd be
Stadium?
cool if we did that on the field.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be
That's not the Taco Bell
sick.
Stadium. The Taco Bell Stadium is the basketball arena.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Taco Bell
Oh.
Arena. Yeah.
Okay, from Finn Jake, number 10. What's your favorite type of meat? Meat
Steak.
boy.
Steak.
Beyond Meat, because it doesn't give me diarrhea.
I like steaked as well.
I like the kind that old good old our old faithful friend Ainsley, the one that he prepares.
Mm.
Give your meat a good old rub. I'm pretty sure it's like pork or something. I don't know.
I knew he would say it too. I knew he was gonna say it. Oh, is it my turn?
Do you have a favorite meat?
I don't know. I mean,
Chicken? Fish?
cars.
Shrimp.
Shrek?
Shrek.
Oh, no.
Donkey.
Sense of right.
Alright.
Snails. I don't know. Do you know yours?
I said steak.
Oh,
Like Thane.
yeah. I'll do that. Steak.
Okay. Number 11.
I'm a brave boy.
What do you use to edit video? This is from Finn still, right?
Yeah.
From Finn Jake. We all use Premiere, and I also throw a little bit of After Effects in the mix to shake it up.
Eventually, maybe we'll upgrade to the
You
Office plan.
I think we should. We should look into it. But you should also tell everybody what we use for thumbnails, too, because...
Oh, for thumbnails, I use the majority of the time it's just Photoshop, but I also throw a little bit of
Illustrator.
Thank you. I forgot what it was called. I throw a little bit of Illustrator in there as well.
He's like, I know you.
I know you call.
Sometimes, very rarely do I use Illustrator for thumbnails, but I do occasionally.
And here's the thing: you don't have to use Adobe products. There's a lot of free alternatives.
Yeah, honestly, like, let me recommend something real quick. You can use DaVinci Resolve, probably the best video editor on the market that is free to use. It's made by a company called Black Magic Design, and they are high quality. Like, honestly, this is the stuff people are using to make movies in Hollywood, is their stuff. So DaVinci's Resolve's really dang good. In fact, we would probably use it if we weren't using Premiere, just because
Yeah.
we're used to Premiere at this point.
Yeah, I tried using DaVinci Resolve. Like, let's see if it's better. But I was like, I don't know. where
Can't teach an
anything
old
is.
dog new
Yeah.
tricks.
Yeah, honestly, if you really wanted to get into video editing, just figure out DaVinci Resolve and
Yeah,
call it a
there's
day.
there's this big thread I can post in the Discord. I'll probably post it of like alternatives, and you guys can use any of those.
No, just do use DaVinci Resolve.
I mean, alternatives for like everything, like
Oh.
Photoshop, sound design.
I thought you meant
Yeah,
for
like-
all videos.
Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is there. It's like tiny in there, and there's a bunch of other ones you could
I
try.
I can
but
list
I'd
off
say
a couple.
yeah.
So for Premiere and a little bit of After Effects, you got DaVinci's. For Photoshop, you've got Paint.net or GIMP. Those are the two to go. They're there. And there's some for Illustrator, but at this, like, I don't know how good they actually are. I'm just going off the stuff that I know of, that it is good. And those are the ones that I know that are good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll just keep going. Go ahead, Thane.
What
This is from who?
from Thick? What gender you guys? What the hell, Thick?
I'm a toaster today, I decided.
He said, "You guys, I'm a boy."
What do
I am
you think?
Man.
I'm a ploy.
You're a ploy. And Zay today is a tuna
Is
casserole.
an escape plan because he just like yeeted all over. He yeeted out. How dare he walk out of the podcast and take a call?
He has a
What does he think he's important or something?
he has a wife, Thane.
Was think
that
is
we
he
wouldn't know.
how dare he loves his wife?
Love us more. Okay, this is from Finn Jake, number 13. Have you ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings, and have you tried their Blazing Challenge?
Wait,
Finn, there's 2 videos on our YouTube channel
yeah.
about it. So, yes.
it's not really the Blazing Challenge, but we did get the hottest wings, and we almost died.
It was a nightmare.
It was horrible. Oh my god! No, we're not doing it on the 24-hour live stream.
14. Have someone read this. Thick's thoughts this week. If aliens came down or some tish, who would survive the longest? Anyways, back to you guys. Lol.
Thanks, Dick.
I don't know,
Finally,
it
for
would
getting
be
thoughts in.
America, China,
That's not a
Russia.
thought.
I think he's talking about us.
It
Oh.
still is a question. I mean, I'll allow it because it's a question in the question section. It's
I
not
don't know,
a
is it
fixed
like
thought.
War of the Worlds? I'd probably die first since I couldn't run the fastest. Tripod aliens would just shoot me down,
I mean, I
turn
don't
me into
think-
dust.
Yeah, what's their agenda, Thick? Are they trying to probe us, or are they going to just murder us? Because I think we're
Are they
all
sucking the
SOL.
blood out of all of us, like in War of the Worlds?
Like, let's be honest. I don't think it's who survives the longest. It's just which house gets blown up first.
True.
We all live together, so boom.
We
That
live next to
was-
a park. Do you think the park would go down? So then we're probably okay.
We're probably pretty safe.
That was the creepiest thing when they saw those vines and they had blood coming out of them, and then they die by sickness. That's so dumb.
Next question.
You're up, Thane.
From Finn Jake, who would survive the zombie apocalypse longer than the four of you?
Skylar would.
What we need to do, since we
think
get this
Zay
question
probably.
literally every single time, is
Just put a FAQ. somewhere.
yeah, just questions that if you want to know the answers to, it should be our names.
I'm pretty sure
And our
Finn
z-
Jake
who's
has
uh,
our
asked
zombie
this
stuff.
before. I'm pretty sure Finn Jake asked this.
Okay, number 16 for Finn Jake. Would you try and get Cole to do a Nuzlocke challenge in Pokemon? We already did it. We could do it again though. Would you want to do it again sometime?
I'd be down to do it again.
Which
That'd be a fun
game would
stream,
you
I
want to
think.
do?
I think it'd be a multiple stream thing we could do.
I don't know what game. We do what I think.
Okay, go ahead, Cole.
Number 17 from Finn Jake. Who do you think is the best MJ, Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan?
Jordan.
What about Mary Jane from Spider-Man?
Oh,
True.
I pick her. She hot.
which one? Which version?
Really, any
Zendaya
of them,
or
let's be honest.
Redhead
They're all pretty cute.
Zendaya's real good.
or
I pick
comic book
Zendaya.
version?
I don't know, Michael Jordan, I guess, because he hasn't been naughty. Unless he has been, then darn.
I won't lie. I
I
don't
don't
like
think
all of
he's-
Michael Jackson's music. I like some of his stuff, but I'm not a huge fan.
I
can-
think
I can jive
Jordan's
with that.
more of inspiration. I know Jackson, he's a breakthrough artist, but I think Jordan's he's a better guy. He doesn't have as much
I like-
controversy around him.
Like, for
Yet.
example, I like Smooth Criminal, but I prefer the Alien Ant Farm version.
So
True, I'm
that's
with
a
you there.
controversial take, but okay.
Okay, go ahead, Thane.
Can you guys see the Las Vegas Raiders stadium and rate it out? What? What the hell?
Just type that in.
Can
to
you
Google,
guys
I
see the
guess.
Las Vegas
just copy and
Raiders
paste if you
stadium
want
and
to
rate
use a
it out of
keyboard.
10?
Yeah, we'll rate it for you, Finn.
Okay.
I guess you can type it in. Los Angeles Raiders Stadium. Or Vegas, thank you. Better.
Hopefully.
Ay.
Oh my good lord, that is cool looking.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wait, is this recent?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah, because the Raiders used to be in Oakland. My
So
goodness.
they moved him to. Wow.
This is what happens when people spend money on football stuff.
Yeah, it's too bad not many people are watching
I
it.
don't like the roof. I'm going to give it an 8. The side looks really cool, but the roof looks lame.
I'm giving it a 10.
So is this,
This
like
is like a window that
is
opens.
this like Vegas's official team now?
This is a 10. Yeah, I think it is. I give it a 10. There you go, Finn.
8 because roof is bad, but everything else really cool.
I'll give it a 9. A little wonky for my tastes.
Okay. Have you
Hey
guys
Zay, what do you get? Oh, he's not here.
have you guys ever seen a ghost? If yes, tell us an experience.
There's one time I saw this ghost, and I was like, "That's a ghost," and I got scared.
I
No,
saw
I've
this
not
ghost
seen
and it
any
says,
ghosts.
"Hey, you want to bust?"
Oh, I got it. I saw this ghost a lot. Her name's Tinder, and she just shows up all the time. And I just
Bastard.
No, I don't think we've ever really seen ghosts. I mean, we've heard creepy things, but we're not sure if they're the house settling or
Yeah, I'm gonna ditto Thane's comment there.
haunted. Did you guys go to a haunted house attraction? We kind of have before.
I'm gonna say no.
We've been to places
They're
that say
scary.
they're haunted, but it's just mostly like really creepy, and it's at night, obviously. So I mean, even during the day when you're alone, it'd be creepy. But like, they're just people standing there. It's like, oh yeah, you got this is where someone committed suicide, and it's like, whoa,
I think
okay.
they're fun.
Hey,
You're
you
skipping
skipped a bunch of.
Sorry, I was
Oh.
just seeing how far to the bottom.
number 21, Sky.
For Brother Boober, do you think a person who was born blind ever had a photographic memory and doesn't know about it?
That's a
guess
good
there's
question.
no way to prove that.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like somebody that's born blind obviously has no concept of what anything looks like, so they have to kind of feel it out and kind of create it in their mind as they're feeling it.
I think photographic memory. It's actually not really called photographic. It's called eidentic memory, and I think it develops as you grow. So I don't think they would,
Yeah, I'm with
because you
Thane.
can't really see anything, so you can't really develop eidentic memory.
I agree. I don't think that it's
Hey Zay, want to
really
answer all the
possible.
questions you missed?
No, it's fine.
I don't even know how to answer this one.
Stop being sassy then for showing me any attention.
Holy sh! She's mad.
Get roasted, Thane.
I was making. It was a joke.
yeah. I don't know, Boober.
He's sweating, Colby. He's sweating.
I would say
Women.
I don't think so.
Gotta love him.
I would say I don't think so, Boober, just because, I mean, obviously, like Sky said, you can't really prove it, but I don't think there'd be any way to, like, have it develop, like what Thane was saying, if that makes any sense. I would say no. I feel like to have a photographic memory, you'd also need to be able to see. I don't think it's just something that's an innate ability. I think it's almost something you develop, but some people just happen to develop naturally.
Maybe we could research. That's actually a really cool
Yeah.
idea.
Like maybe like so for example, I don't know how this actually works. Like some people might just have it easier, like come easier to them. But I feel like if you try hard enough, you can like picture something in your mind and basically photograph it. Like I'm sure there's stuff you've seen enough times where you could literally think of it and know exactly where things are.
Yeah.
Well, a
So-
good example every time would be like video game maps.
Yeah, exactly. Great again.
Like,
Great
let's
idea.
look at
You
what
memorize those, and it's like there's little things about each map that you know
Yeah.
to a T.
I would
It's 'cause
say
you-
that's a
you
photographic
just
memory.
Gone through it.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't obviously know any of this stuff. I'm no scientist. I'm just guessing that like some people it just might come easier to them, while others obviously it takes a longer or it's harder. But like I feel like you have to be able to see to have that kind of a memory. That's my guess. That's an educated guess from talking with the bros. Next question, 22, also from Boober, says, do you think a person who wasn't blind at birth had a photographic memory and can remember every image from the past? Sorry, these dumb ones. I don't think
these
so.
are probably
I feel like
the smartest ones we've gotten.
they would
Yeah.
forget
These are
over
pretty interesting,
time
Boober.
about that stuff. Like if it was so like you know how in your own life there's some things you can remember and you basically will never forget them. There's just always something there that you can always think back and recall on. I feel like that's what it comes down to for them. So if they don't really have like a specific memory attached to something, they won't really care to remember. Granted, I don't know because I've never talked to one or know of anyone. So you guys might have better insights on this than
My
me.
answer to this one is if they have a photographic memory, I think they would be able to recall every image from the past, but only when, just like Cole's saying, if something were to bring about it. Just like when you think about something from your childhood, you're like, wow, I haven't thought about that in forever, but you instantly know what it is, whether it's a cartoon or even commercials. Like you'll see a commercial and you're like, I forgot that existed, but I remember it.
Or you hear a song, or you smell something.
Yeah.
Those are the strongest ones. I feel like if you have like a smell attached to something, it'll take it right back.
So you're asking kind of the wrong people because we don't have photographic memories, but these are still fun to talk about even though we don't have the knowledge, Boober. Sorry, though.
Have you guys seen that video of I don't know if you talked about it already, but the video of the guy that he's in a helicopter and they fly him over like a city in Italy or something, and they fly him over once and then they take him back down and then he draws everything out on a board.
Whoa,
like
really?
crazy.
all the details.
Was
he
it
flew over
perfect?
once. Yeah.
Wow.
Dang near perfect. We should watch that. But it's amazing, dude, how he does it. He has like I don't know, he has like some form of I don't know if it's like autism or something, but like
He's
he
a
has
savant.
something that something like that. Like it makes him very very I don't know, dude. Like I don't know, like it's amazing to watch him do it because he draws the whole thing out. It's like very detailed. Okay, next one.
Yeah,
Next one's from FinJake, 10YT 23. Have you guys ever had a girlfriend?
Yes.
I've never had a girlfriend.
I had a girlfriend once.
I've had a couple.
She died.
No.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Cole didn't kill her.
I didn't kill her and hide the body. Buried under that tree. Oh shit.
Yikes.
Zay?
I have. Yeah, I've had a girlfriend before.
Okay.
He has a girlfriend.
Are
Zay?
you
No,
calling
no,
me
it's
out?
your
Cole?
wife.
My life.
He's lying.
Zay's lifetime girlfriend.
From Speakeasy, number 24. What's your favorite musical? I don't really like musicals that much.
Are we
the
gonna
one I
go-
listened to was Hamilton, so I'm just gonna say
Are we gonna go
Hamilton.
like play musical, or are we also gonna include things like Disney movies? for
Movie, yeah,
example?
movie musical.
Oh,
count
for
movie
that,
musical.
is
Let's do
Lion
it.
King considered a musical? Because I like.
Oh
Lion
wait,
that would
King.
what
be
is your
counted,
favorite
yeah.
movie adaptation of a musical?
Oh shoot!
Play musicals.
Well, No, because they aren't adapted from musicals though.
But
like the
sometimes
Disney
plays
stuff.
get adapted. Disney wouldn't be an
Yeah.
adaptation.
Okay, let's just, for the sake of the questions, let's try to do
a little
both.
bit of both.
The last one. Let's answer 26 first though. Do you like musicals?
They're
I don't
okay.
dislike them. I mean, I'll watch them because they're fun to watch in person. But like, I don't necessarily go out of my way to watch them.
Ditto. Ditto.
I think I like them. I
I'm
don't.
not-
I don't go like the same thing. I don't go out of my way, but like, I don't hate them. Like one of my favorites. One of my favorite musicals it'd be the movie Grease. That's what it has to be for me. Yeah, probably
That's
Grease.
a fun one.
Off the
I'm,
top of my head, that's the one.
I'm not really much of a fan. Like, I think the last musical I listened to was Hamilton on Spotify because everyone's like, "Oh, Hamilton's so good." It's like, I'll listen to it. Yeah, it's pretty catchy. Then and other than Disney movies and Grease and all that. I don't really have much history in musicals.
I liked Greatest Showman. That was cool.
See, I was gonna say that's my
This is
favorite
the
movie.
Greatest
That's my favorite
Show.
musical movie. Is The Greatest Showman.
Yeah,
I really
that
like
was a good
the
one.
story it tells, and I thought the music's phenomenal.
Yeah, that was a good story and a good.
But
just
as
very
far as like
raw.
musicals, I've only ever seen one musical in person, and it was Les Miserables, and I thought it was okay. I didn't really know what was going on at all ever, but I've heard the story's really good.
The movie's pretty good.
I haven't seen the movie with Hugh Jackman,
Yeah.
and he's in The Greatest Showman too.
One of my favorite movie and musical adaptations is Cats, because I like to see the buttholes.
Look at this guy making
What
himself
do you mean
laugh.
they patched it out?
They corked the buttholes.
Yeah.
So I've only seen two musicals. I saw Finding Neverland and I saw Wicked, and honestly, they were both pretty fun.
I know.
I don't know which one I
Neverland
would-
was a musical.
Man, I'm literally talking. I don't know which one I would say is better, to be honest. Wicked was really fun because I knew the story, and I never really was much into Peter Pan. But Finding Neverland I really liked that story, so I'm gonna say that one was probably my favorite one. As for like the movie adaptation, I don't know. I don't really watch. I'll just say Les Mis, I guess. But I've never seen the actual like musical Les Mis, just the movie.
I just thought of another one though. Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that considered a musical? There's a lot of like musical.
Probably because they sing a lot.
There's a lot of like songs in that.
Okay.
That's a great movie.
For the sake of this question, just to wrap it up, what's your guys' favorite Disney musical?
Huh.
Disney, Lion King.
Like,
Probably Mulan.
Oh, Mulan slaps. Oh man, I don't know. I might say Aladdin. I really like Aladdin's music.
Hercules kicks ass.
Hercules is great.
Slaps,
yeah,
dude.
Hercules is good.
Yeah, I would say
Bro,
Tarzan's my
Hercules.
favorite Disney movie ever, but it's not a
It's
musical.
not a musical, no.
So
They're finally making a Wicked movie coming out this year.
Yeah, dude. Well, Hercules is one of my favorite movies, but also that's a good example of a musical that I can actually just go with because like it doesn't feel like a musical to me.
yeah.
Hercules is interesting because I always remember it being really good, but the only song I ever remember. Oh, I can remember two.
I could go
I can
the
remember.
distance.
Yeah, I can go the distance and no chance, no way. I don't want to say it.
Is
It's
that the
too
one where-
cliche.
What's the one where the ladies are singing on the pot?
What's that one?
Like you know
The
what I'm on-
Gospel Truth.
Yeah, that one.
They
What
sing
is it?
several
Oh,
ones.
like at the very beginning.
Yeah,
or
the very
something?
beginning. What's that one? He's, he's a-
A, 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 star is born.
What's the chorus?
I don't know.
0 to hero.
Yeah.
Just maybe that's not
Yeah.
it. No, that's the one where he's like becomes like a big deal. Oh
what's
shoot,
the-
I'm trying to
it's the
think
one
of it.
at the- you guys know the one I'm talking about at the beginning.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I don't like the animation. I don't know the actual
Yeah,
song.
I can see
Just
the
like
animation in
that.
my head.
0 to hero. Dun, dun, dun.
Is
not
are you
it,
sure it's
though.
not Zero to Hero? Let me just
Uh,
look up the Hercules musical
think of
really
it.
quick, or the Hercules soundtrack. I'm
I
curious.
can see it too. All the pots and stuff.
I doubt
Yeah.
it's on Spotify.
You don't think?
No.
Tarzan soundtrack's on here.
Yeah, it's because what's his face owns Phil Collins owns it. I think. I don't think Disney has their stuff on Spotify.
Let's
You
check.
might prove me wrong
Disney
here.
Radio.
I'd be very surprised if they were though.
You know, there's
There.
two.
Wow, very surprised.
I was
Do
gonna
you know
say I
there's-
don't think Phil Collins owns.
Do
There's
you know
no way
there's
Disney would
two
give their music. To
stream-
That's a good
streaming
point. Even though he
services?
wrote it all, he wouldn't let him have it.
You know, there's two Disney streaming services. There's another one's like.
This is it.
Yeah, I think so. No.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
Yeah, this is the beginning.
Yeah, this is the first one. I'm pretty sure.
This is definitely the first song.
This is all on freaking Spotify.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, this is cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still stand behind the notion that Disney exploits children, but they make some
Where
freaking
did that
good
come
music.
from?
They make some great
I
music.
feel like you said that before, though.
Yeah, I said it on a video.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Wait, what video did you say
video
that in?
Amber
It's
New
the
Group?
cartoons video.
Oh,
I said Disney, the best company
Yeah.
at exploiting children.
that's what. That's so sad. But I mean,
You know I'm not wrong, and I'm not going to go any
It's like
deeper
trying
because
to
I don't want YouTube
sep-
to bring the gavel down on us.
trying to
We're not a
separate,
conspiracy podcast.
trying to
guys.
separate the art from the artist. I don't know.
I see all those subliminal messages in my old Disney shows. The dwarf's holding his foot, but it's actually his penis.
The Pope in Little Mermaid with the pee-pee.
He had a boner.
The stars spell out sex in Lion King.
That scene in Little Rascals where you can see the people having schmacks.
The Little Mermaid tower is actually a dick.
Why do we know so many? Why do we know so many?
I remember when Zay first showed me those, and he's like, "Dude, look at these," and I'm like, "Thanks for ruining my childhood, asshole."
It's so funny that there's all these we could just list off too.
Oh,
Yeah. So anyway, back to my point, or that just solidifies my point even more. Is I think that people that, not all people obviously, but people that work in Disney are naughty. Anyway, thanks for sending us
for
questions,
watching.
guys.
was that the last one?
I'm
Yeah,
not
that was it.
suicidal if I die. That's
was
because
it?
they're coming
You
after
scrolled
me.
down.
That was a
Okay,
long-
enough of that.
You scrolled down.
Zane's
Oh,
gonna be the
listen
one
to
that-
this guy.
He's
Listen
gonna
to
be the
this
one
guy.
that kills me.
Listen to this
Zane
guy.
works for the Gov.
He gets
bro.
real serious.
Stop.
Thing gets real
He
serious.
pulls out the Mickey
He's
Mouse.
the most. He's like, yeah.
Thank you guys for watching or listening to our podcast. We appreciate you guys. Hey, if you're on YouTube, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out our main channel where you can find reviews of our. Freaking A, I messed it up. Where you can find reviews that we make about video games and other things. Check it out. It's there on the YouTubes. YouTube.com/Radcats. Not what it is. Just type
Yeah,
in
it is.
Radcats.
It is YouTube.com/Radcats.
What? Really?
We have that URL.
What else would you think it is?
Well, it's got those weird letters behind it.
Well, that's just. It's really dumb. If you type in YouTube.com/Radcats, it pops up. I
Yeah,
promise.
type that in and look us up. Check out our stuff. It's fun.
Yeah. And also, we want to hear your hot takes on our hot takes down in the comment section below. If you think our opinions are bad, let us know.
Because we probably are. I mean, yeah, most likely they're bad. So let us know why.
Or come tell us they're really bad when we were live on Twitch.
If you think Sky's mom's hot, don't tell us that.
Tell us
Yeah.
that live.
Keep that
Tell us
to
that in the
yourself.
chat on Twitch. Where
Tell
we
us that
stream
live. Your mom's
on
hot.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mainly. Mostly. Sometimes Friday.
Yep.
Mainly Monday, Wednesday.
And
Yeah.
sometimes. but
Sometimes Friday. Sometimes maybe Saturday or Sunday.
yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, maybe.
Oh, yeah, Skylar does those in the
morning.
morning.
Maybe.
Yeah. If you care. Thane's allergic to us plugging all this stuff, guys. We gotta end the stream. I mean,
Okay, with that all
We
said,
appreciate you guys. Thank you for
appreciate-
listening wherever you're listening. And as always,
keep it red. Xi
Bye-bye.
Jinping looks like Winnie the Pooh.